Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Everything all right? I'm fine. Another day. Looks like interesting day to me. Didn't have time to research properly. Let me quickly check it. Yeah, same thing again and again. Okay, no problem. So this is 4 hours. They are in the new. They came to the new week opening gap from the down. Remember yesterday? I left it here. This area. I hope you remember. This area was the area we were identifying. Okay, I think you remember it yesterday. This one. Look, I took the trade from here to there, and then I came out, with the 60 points. Remember? And then I was talking about this trade as well. I mean, if you checked it. But do you understand the important areas are so important? Did they ever came back? No. So then you could have all this good run, but do I need that much? I took from here to there, and I left, and I did my things, what I need to do. And then later on, as I made money, I don't need to take this trade. But this is the better trade. Sorry for that. So how it was better trade? Like this. So at that point, they already taken out, ES taken out the liquidity. Okay. So at that point, yesterday, as far as I remember, that's why I took that trade. Just 1 second, because the market is opening within 1 minute. I mean, like, no time to explain. Seriously. Yeah. So this one was the ES taken out the low. Okay. So then after that, they came high, I came out. Then I had a chance. I told you, as soon as this candle created, remember I said it, this is the order block, I'm going to trust it. And then the next candle, the trade was, I showed from here to the last gap, this gap. And then they could go to, let's say today's, what is it called? That day's first presented gap. And they exactly did like that. This was A++ setup. Why they created order block? Lots of people take it from there. I told you, I've got 1 minute, that's why I'm rushing. So if you see it, look, they came back but never took out this low. Lots of people will put their break even, they'll go, and then they will stop you out, and then they will leave you. So this is the things. Look, they never came. So they did a little bit of time wasted, and then they went up. Today is like they are already so high, I don't even know what they're doing. So let's see how the market open, what they do. I don't have nothing to do. Today I have to wait for silver bullet time, because this one they went close over there. New week opening gap is very important. So ES already taken out Monday's high, and this one didn't. So now I'm watching them, both of them. Let's see how they do it. Today maybe waiting would be today, maybe no trade, but we don't know. If ES taken out Monday's high already, I don't know if they NQ doesn't need to understand. That's what I'm saying. Okay, market open already. Let me see what they're doing. 9:30 open. There are some high there. Okay, let me check quickly. So they already traded inside. So they already created a gap here in 4 hours. They're trying to create another. This candle is very important to how this one closed down. That will determine what they want to do. Today as well, is there any news? I have to check it quickly. Sorry for that. Don't worry, this movement is, you can buy, sell. It will go for a while, maybe up. But yeah, if they create an order block here, then that's it. Like after that, better to close it on the top of that. I don't know. So I didn't analyze it. I'm checking the news if there is anything. Anything significant. USCB consumer confidence is at 10 o'clock. Not bad. So yeah, Trump will talk around 4 o'clock. I don't go on to talk about him. Mr. Barkin, Fed barking will bark. I don't check them. So yeah, for a while the up here. So not bad. So this one telling me they might go higher for a while. Let's see how they treat from here. So they taken out this minor what? Buy side liquidity a little bit. And now how they're gonna trade? That's the question. So they taken out this high, this high they traded. They should come here. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling like it. Okay, let's check 1 hour. What is 1 hour can give us? They actually went high so much, looks like better to trade in the Asian session, man. Look, Asian run. I didn't even mark my area properly, so let me check it. Sorry for that. I have to do a little bit better than this. Today I'm not ready. I had some issues. Every day I have some issue anyways. So daily, this level, they already gone high. Do I want to see them going, all these things to be taken? Not really, but if they do, who am I to tell them? But if you check ES, they already, look, this one already taken out Monday's high. So this is a Friday's high. Will ES need to take Friday's high? No idea. They can do anything, but I don't want to talk about it because tomorrow is a big news. So if let's say today they take out all this high and they stay inside, that would be the best things to do. And then tomorrow, I mean, if they go down today, I would be happy. Then tomorrow, if they go tiny bit down and then after that they go high, do a manipulation and just go high out. That would be the perfect things to do for me. Today, I would prefer them to like stay in the range, let's say inside the range. But they already moved a lot today. So this is ES, we don't trade ES. So this is the area. Let's say this one. So 15 minutes if you check it. Let's go to smaller time frame. So they came here to trade, no weak candle, this one, and then bang bang, they're going high, yeah? Look, this one. It's fine. We can let them go high. So here, this gap they traded. If they are bearish, I mean, should they go on the top of that and close there? Because there is the 830 price over there, they can trade a little bit. Let's see, today just waiting game. If they give us any opportunity, I will take it. Sorry for that. T. I like it like this. It's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Okay, perfect, yeah. So they came here now. Now the question is that what is their plan? They created a big inversion plus a gap here, okay? And they didn't trade it. So and they going bang bang. We let them bang bang. So this low, they came here. Yeah, look, these are the support area, boom boom, this one. So they came, traded it, gone. Now question is how they're gonna close this candle. First few minutes, give it to them. That's the only things we can do, man. Sorry for that. We'll try to take a good trade. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. Today could be problematic because today, I mean, kind of no news and plus. So now this one traded 830 and then now closed under this one. So technically, I mean, from 830, no, I don't want to trust it. I would rather, for a while, I would say let them create a continuation maybe. Now they came to trade this one. So this one, if you think like they traded 830 and this is the order block, that one. So look, lots of time I don't take this trade, but this is a very good trade as well. Significant area, they came, your stop loss can be on the top, but It's like a risky trade you can take. So I have to take it if I want to. One hour. Let me a little bit study because today I didn't do nothing. So they came here. Yeah, they can do something upside. But I don't want them to go up today because then everything will change. If they go up tomorrow, then with the news, if they go down, I mean, I don't know, then Jackson Hole taking it down, then the whole bullish idea will be gone. This is the ultimate area. They will struggle here for a while. So yeah, today temporary bullishness looks like they can do, but where they reach, they taken out these lows and they came here. Okay, it's like look at the movement as well. It's like stopped again. So that means indecision going on. I cannot trust this one because it's too high to buy it from there as well. I can do it if they close on the top of that, but then this new week opening gap can stop them as well. So I mean, like it's a 50-50 things. What do you want me to do? Take risk and ruin my account? Not really, not today. If we don't have a trade, we don't trade. That's the way to go. So now this one traded there, and then this one became, if it is like want to go high, they should not go down anymore, let's say. But they didn't take out any kind of liquidity. That's the only traded the fast gap, so not trustworthy yet. If they now go down and then they give me continuation, I will trust it. But they have to take out some sort of a liquidity. 15 minutes just retraced, so that's what I'm saying. So bearish, bullish, everything is solid. Now if they close under 930, that's now if they close towards the upside, I'll think about it. But let's say if they go down as well, my downside will be from 930. So yeah, that's what we are talking about. That's what we are talking about. Look, this still doesn't want to fall. So that means, but I'm not like bullish today. Today I'm thinking like, I mean, no, bullish, bearish, I don't care. But I would say today I would prefer them to stay inside the range. So like ES already taken out Monday's high. So now are they gonna continue to go higher? That's the question. So if ES go higher and then NQ will follow. But do I want NQ to follow them? Go higher today? Not really. Look, they already came here. Easily they can go up, yeah? But then my thesis will be like a little bit problematic, okay? So now they traded here. Now from here, they can bounce back as well. Until they crossing the 930 and closing there, everything is possible, okay? So, but they need to show a sign. I can buy here, there. So this area, let's say, a turning point it can be, okay? If they want to go higher. So, I mean, should have entered early, but they have to be very, very good, like fast to trap people, let's say. This candle has to be big if they have to go higher. They have to close on the top of this one. This will be order block if they can do that. They have to close on the top of that, yeah. But now they've taken out liquidity, risky. So now they've taken out liquidity and we don't know. They need to close this on the top of this one, okay? They didn't. So next candle, what they do? I like it when they do it, but they already created, this one is the order block as well, okay? So now look at this run. So do you understand that? Understanding of the area is very important, okay? What they're trying to do? They're trying to show that we are gonna go down, and they didn't go down because they got something else to do on the top. But when they close on over there, can I trust it? So this will be the order block, okay? If they close 1 minute order block, but if they don't, because what is stopping them? New week opening price, very, very important. Okay, I don't know why is 1 minute order block. What the hell is that? I don't know even, man. My setup is shit. So look, they just taken out the high and then they're closing down. But I could have take the trade from there as well, just believing that area. But then, do you understand what can stop? I told you already, like new week opening gap can stop. Now they created, but still didn't close it. But this candle low, I can take a trade as well. If I'm feeling bullish, I would just put my stop loss somewhere here in the middle or something, 20 points to get something. I don't know what, but this is just a trade. I could get loss as well. But this is my, let's say 50% of that gap, I just covered it, okay? So they have to close on the top of it. Up to now, this is a risky trade. As soon as they close, I will go break even like hell. But this one can retrace down. But I don't know how far. Will they stop me out and then go? I don't know. But this one, if they have to go up, they should not come down anymore. Because they need to take out the high. They can come back, maybe stop me out, and then maybe they'll do it. Yeah, they traded this on the top of that. Did I get a stop out? Just on the just on the dot. I think this time they will stop me out because this one need to take out this low. Man, it's all right. We can take a loss, innit? Yeah, now they did it, so that's it, done. So now they stop me out. Let's see how they react from here. If they close under as well, there is sell could be on as well. So it's like 50-50 everything. Okay, so this one didn't work. Okay. But you know why new week opening gap did it? So why I couldn't do it? Because the stop loss was supposed to be big, but I don't want to lose that much. I just put it here in the 50% of this gap, but then they stop me out. So it's fine. I took 20 loss. Now will they close down here? So do you understand? Until the closing, there is not trustworthy. So look, they're now coming back. So, but only just, I should have put it under this candle, maybe. So they're doing this side, that side. Okay. Stop me out. Now they gonna do God knows what. Look, they're still not going here. They're still inside the range. 19 point loss, yeah? But I didn't take the trade. These are the trade I'm thinking. Is it possible? Now, if they close, there will be next candle opening, 15 minutes candle opening. Let me see. So they're opening like that, okay? If they can close on the top of this, or they already closed or another candle left. This sign is a little bit bullish to me. Okay. So now let's say I can re-enter it if they close it nicely. But risk, you can take it from here. Maybe I can take it. Even if I take a trade, let's say I'm just checking. Okay, it's not a trade. Let's say this one. Again, 19 point loss. Look, you could have already win everything. This is the problem, right? So next 15 minutes candle started, they already taken out the high. So that is, now the question is, will they hold it? If they hold it, this one, because they created an order block, they taken out the high. Now, can they close on the top of 830? That's the question. If they close with a forceful way, they go like very aggressively, let's say, then we can deserve a little bit of run. But if they don't want to go, they will, this is the end of it. Look, they're not going. So what am I expecting from this? They're taking liquidity, coming down, and then going back on the other side. So what does it tell you? Same thing what they told you yesterday, the day before. But this one was done, like you could have just recovered your losses like that. Now how they came down, it still didn't close, okay. But they created a gap. That's the good things. Here. Now this one need to close on the top of that. You know, they need to close and they need to go through this one if they are bullish. I didn't want them to see, but if they do something, I have to say, okay, do it, buddy. What can I say? If they want to run, let them run, isn't it? That's the way it has to be. Okay, they're now closing. Good job. 89. They need to now take out this high, all these highs, if they can do it. But this is the top of the new week opening. Now I want to see how they react from here. So this one now became a proper order block, but the problem is that where is the continuation? This one. But this one didn't take out nothing. So to me, the actual order block is this one. So now the question is that will they come back? This is 1 minute order block, okay? So, and then they created a gap. So now they closed it, but this one they came down, they created a gap. It's not like that nice price action, let's say. So now what they're doing, no gaps on the top of it. So scalping, if you have to do it, you have to do it quickly. Do you understand? Like, you cannot wait for it. This candle easily can, let's say, this candle easily can fall as well. But look at what they're creating now. They closed on the top of this series of candles. So they taken out this liquidity and closed it over there. So that means this one, 15 minutes, this one became to me, is the order block, okay? If you check it here, look, so let me put it next to it, otherwise it will look like. So this one is a 15 minutes order block, let's say. Change color. Let's say this one, okay? Oh, this color is not good. My colors are everywhere, buddy. Oh, Lord. What a color, man. Oh, my God. What should I put? Before I choose color, they will go away, man. They're gone already. Okay, perfect. So this is 15 minutes and then look, there is a little gap there. So this one telling me that, look, they created a gap. When they retraced down here, before that, they already created this 1 minute gap. You see this week? Now look at the run. I made some, but I didn't keep my trade. I took this trade, this one. But I only took out with one and I came out here. When they taken out this high and then this candle I came out. I don't like to take retracement. But one loss we took it, but idea was to buy it, remember? So this one, we took the trade. If you check it, I took this trade from somewhere, I don't know where, and then I put my stop loss midpoint of this. I got a stop out, then the trade worked out. But how complicated way they gone high. But then did I had the idea right? That's the good things. Actually, technically, I should have put the stop loss either under this candle or the low. So I didn't do that because I couldn't take that much of a So if I taken out with this retracement when there was a gap here, there was a gap here. Look, this one and this one. So now this is 15 minutes order block, and then they created a 15 minutes gap. I'm observing. So now they created a gap over there on the top of. Question is that will this gap hold or they're gonna invert it? That's the question. They shouldn't have come back. So that means it's a problematic price action. So now they're coming down to trade the order block maybe. But then how can you trust it to go back again? So these are all, so 8:30, they're coming to test again. This one, they close it on the top, then there will be sign. Let's see. Look, they're coming down. But this one, I'll not take it as an inversion. Even though they've taken out these highs. This one can be a retracement too. I mean, if they want to do it. Where they came? This one is a retracement to me if they come. I mean, you can take it as an inversion, but I don't want to take it. A retracement to me. But there is no gap, otherwise I would have just buy these things. and put my stop loss under this one, because if they created this is the low, they should not come here anymore if they want to be going up. I don't know, man. Today is really 50-50 trading day, but it looks like slowly grinding up. But I really want to see them not taking out Monday's high. But what structure they created, they can easily go high. I mean, I don't know, look, 1, 2, 3, triple top. What they're gonna do, I don't know. Today, I'm telling you, this was I'm thinking retracement, because it doesn't telling me to, like, from here it will fall. It will looks like they came to retest the order block. They maybe, oh, they already retested. Look, the top as well important. Okay, look here, they already retested it. I mean, it's not ideal things to take, but look, I told you this is 50-50 chances. Everything is going 50-50 today. Because tomorrow, big news from tomorrow is like gonna be like crazy. From tomorrow, you'll see. So better to protect our, and like, make something, like if you can, just, that's what I'm trying to do as well. Like, like quick little trade, if there is an opportunity, look like this, I just took like one trade, look, with one only 71. That means I took 35 points. So that's it. Like, sorry for that, man. What did I do? Because this one is a big one. That's a stupid guy. Yeah, if it is like that, then it's fine. So now they taken out this low. That means there is no 15 minutes gap anymore. Look here. If they come down tiny bit more, and they will finish this, this 15 minutes gap, I think they will keep the. So now they came here to trade this one. There is a chance, but if they close now on the top of this, I'm gonna buy them. So now they tested this order block. They don't need to go down anymore. That's it. But should they take this down as well? I don't think so. They should not. This candle, let's see how they react from this kind of area. Okay. I mean, normally, it would be better for it to, like, from one daily candle, I would think they stay a little bit not close on the top of this one for sure. I mean, but who am I to tell them? Anything can happen. So let's say this candle go up, means that tomorrow, how can they come down? But I want them to come a little bit down. I don't know, somehow, maybe even yes. But from daily, I would say this should not go on the top. But then in the smaller time frame, they're showing us sign of going up. So I'm in a 50-50 mood. So that's why I'm just, cautious. I'm gonna take a trade quickly, come out quickly, and when my time is done, I'm just gonna run away. Okay, that's the plan. So there is no gap now. Right now, they created an order block from the down, but this one didn't trade any gap. Okay, so that's another sign. So now they came to test the order block. 15 minutes order block got tested. Taken out this low as well. Very bearish. What a man. Close it down, man. We'll ride you. Don't worry. Look at this. So now they completely changed their thesis, but how they left the top? Do you get me? Like, it's ugly. But if this one is a bearish, we'll find trade. Don't worry. I'm gonna find something. This is now. But from there, could I trust it? Not really. Look, they've taken out 830. Okay, fine. Now is actually selling opportunities there. But the thing is that how? They will give us an option over there. Hopefully, but I cannot just sell it from here. You can. Where I'm going to put my stop loss? There's the question. Question is only that where I'm going to put my stop loss. So 06, 06, 07. If they, let's say, consolidating, they will be interesting. Selling opportunities there from, lots of time. So they didn't take out this low. Eh? So now they're creating a gap here. If they create a gap here, next candle I can take a trade. It's a 20. This area, then I have to be like quick. I don't believe that this should go up anymore. I'm telling you, 50-50 chances. You know, we got 4 minutes left. I don't know what to do. So this one, as they came like that, look, they're not gonna give you a chance. They'll just bang bang. They already taken out this low. So now they're taken out this low. They created a gap. What do you expect? Them to come here or they will go through? If they're bearish, they'll go through. Now they again 930 tested. Okay. So now they're coming up. What are you gonna do? You tell me. Sell it from there? I think so. One shot. If they have to go down, they should not go to this gap maybe. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. They don't need to go to this gap anymore. But the only problem is they're taken out this low and they should have closed down under. Then it would be interesting. If they go to this gap means here's a problematic price action. They don't need to go to that gap anymore. Please go down. Please. You have to be quick, man. If you have to be. So they didn't go yet. So now they closed down under this one. No, they didn't close down. It's like, look like they created what? Did they close down? No, they didn't close down, man. Big candle, come down to take out this low. But they are like, do you see? They don't have power. Otherwise, they would have just bang like that. They should have gone down like that. What, 50? They're so bad. Dirty Marty party. So that means you're not coming down now. They should have gone down already. They didn't because, you know, there is our next candle is opening. Okay, now they going up is not good sign. You see? They already gone there. This is the candle. So another minute left. Okay. So how I want to see my 15 minutes candle right now. Do you think this is a bullish sign? 50-50, innit? In it. But I didn't like it how they, you know, tested here and closed down on the top of that. Then the next, if I want to do a trading, actually, technically, this one, if they close down here, next candle would be nicer. But the problem is that this got only 30 seconds left. Within 30 seconds, can they do close down here? So now they're going upward, which is, I think that's it. They should not trade that gap. So now they're closing down. What can I do, man? Sell it. Chell it. It can toast us as well. Not from this low, at least a little bit up maybe. 10 a.m. what they're gonna do? Oh my god, look at this. 10 a.m. Shut up. They should go quick down or up. What? Anything. They got consumer confidence. What is it? Down or up? Very down. What are you gonna do? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Smaller time frame is crazy because this candle now, if they go down here, means it's like a hell is gonna be. This will be big. It will come here. Look, 50. But can they be bullish from there? They can do anything, man. Look, they're taken out. They're not closing. They're doing gyrating here. They should be like closing quickly, and then they should give us something here. Maybe come. It's not doing it, man. It's like such a dirty way they're trading. You cannot even believe. Dirty way. Now close it down. Yes, good job. Yeah, take out some. That's it, done. But this one got opportunity of going up until. Okay, now they're taken out. I'm out. And then I'm just. I know you say, oh, you don't trade, man. You're just telling us. I traded, but you know, the price action is not good. I don't know to show you. Look, it's like a little bit, I made it, no? I was 70, I made another 70, so 144. You know, for a 50K account, 150 is enough to pass the account in a month. But you know, Lucid, you don't need to take month, you know, you can take your whole life. That's a good thing about Lucid, you know, Lucid is for us. So now, look, this one is now closed and now coming back. Do you think the run finish? How this gonna be a bullish candle? You tell me. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You know the market. Can it be a bullish candle? They can do anything, but what should be you believe right now? I don't want to tell you. Today I told you, it's like crazy. Look. They created, look, 1, 2, 3. So they're taken out this high, then they're falling now. I mean, do you understand? It's not, I mean, not ideal price action. Listen, now let me, oh, shit, I have to check. Sorry for that. Sorry for, so now this 1 hour candle, if this will be a big 1 hour candle, okay? So that's what I'm saying. But you know, like, look how much they're dancing around. You cannot believe it. Oh, I have to trade Apex now. Sorry. Forgot about my Apex. $67. They don't have like a clear run. They're just doing like this side, that side, gyrating. You know, like I don't like this kind of things. Let me check the 4 hour. Because the 4 hour, the problem is that they got a big, you know, the 2 gaps they created. Now they came back here. Do you get me? This but this one didn't take out nothing, eh? But this one traded new week opening gap is enough. But then why they created the gap? They could have just closed down if they want to go down. So they created a gap, they inverted a gap. So it's like, do you understand? That's why I'm saying today's price action is, I'm not that much satisfied. They can go down, they can go up. But remember, in the beginning of the stream, I said I would prefer them to be down inside the range today, because tomorrow is, we don't know, anything can happen tomorrow after Nvidia earning in the evening. You have to have short term like target. Look, already our target reached. So if I took the trade from there, what I took and I kept it, look from here, I took it actually as soon as they closed it here. This from there I took it. I mean, I showed you I made money, but the problem is that my problem is I'm not keeping trades. Look, 70 points until this one, just here. So 67 points. Let's say if you take 60 points even here, look, this one was understandable. When as soon as they close it, next candle, they will come here to get support if they have to be bullish as well, because they already made it ugly, the things. So now this retracement from here, do I believe they should go? Because look, this one, how they traded, didn't take out this liquidity, but this one they created untraded gap. I don't know what is this 15 minutes gap. I think it's very old. I don't need that anymore. So this gap they created order block. So now they came, these are the kind of order blocks. So they traded here. So this low, if they're taken out, that means, I don't know. So up to there, the trade was perfect. You understand? Like these 15 minutes, let's say. So now already silver bullet started. We don't know what's gonna happen. This is the 15 minutes gap. Let's make it up. I know my things are lots of things, but you have to think the market. Look, now they're creating inversion. What am I gonna do? 1 hour, how they're trading, they came to trade this order block. So this low should be protected if they have to go up. So now they're creating this one. Let's see if they can create. So they traded 15 minutes. They closed on the top of that. You know, the 50% of this gap. Now the question is, can you trust it? This low. So actually, if my short-term trade would be, as soon as they come, I should buy this one. Until what? 9:30. So best setup will be, but this one powerless. Where is the 50% of it? Is here. Did they close on the 50% of it? Let me see. Now this one got invalidated. They closed it, but if you consider the whole volume imbalance here, they closed it actually. So this low was supposed to be protected, but the midpoint of it, retracing back, they came here, they could close on the top of that. But if they have to be bullish, yeah. But here, only one thing we have to remember all the time, that ES taken out Monday's high. So NQ doesn't need to take it, but they can retrace anywhere. But if they given up this low, then the sell will be nicely on as well. 1 hour low. Now that's what I'm saying. I like to trade in the beginning, then I can trust more. But now silver bullet time, I have to rethink. Now there is no point of unnecessary taking risk and things like that, Look, this one now closed down. Back again. I don't know. Everything looked like 50-50. Okay, let's now make some more. But the trade was up to there is done. That's it. This 15 minutes gap. So this low, if they have to close higher. But I don't think they're doing it because they're supported by this gap already. Now, how far they're gonna go? This low, no weak candle, these kind of things we can now target maybe. 15 minutes, bearish. So this one, they didn't respect it. This 15 minutes gap. Yeah, let them close under. But they can create something, then later on, if they can create a gap here, then we can start selling. If they close like that as well, this one taken out this high, yeah? Then let's say this one, and then they close down here, this will be a continuation 930 price. So now then if they create a gap, then maybe this candle, then the next candle, and then the next candle, we might find a trade. 15 minutes candle. But this one cannot be like bullish, look at this. They created it, they came down that far. Do you think this candle will be a bullish candle and go higher? I mean, how can you say that? If you want to find a sell, maybe that will be the best things to do. But now look at this movement. Bang, bang, then they're waiting. From the key point, they are not giving us turning nicely. They've taken out this high, understand, then they've given us this inversion. I couldn't trust this one because this one is in a new weak opening gap area. So rather I bought it from there and just came out here with the test of the top of the, this gap, midpoint. Then that one I took it. But the thing is that, this one, like a big bullish, I don't believe it. I would say this one, just another 4 minutes left. Let it be like this. And the next candle, I want them to tiny bit go up and then trade down maybe. Hopefully they don't go up. But this one completely bullish candle, I don't know, man. I never seen this. Can they do it? Yeah, they can. How it will be, we don't know. We have to see. So now they, like yesterday, they did doing it like this. But I don't think this will be a bullish candle. So they're already testing the 930. It's all about how they're reacting, these kind of things, Now there is better not to get involved right now. Yeah, because they now inverted. Now if they close now, then the continuation can start. They've taken out this low and then they close down and they're now creating gaps. No idea, man. Short-term trading would be the best things to do. Quickly take money out, go away. today at least is moving. It's not like, let's say other day what they were doing, like from 9:50 to like 11 o'clock, they were just this side, that side, that side, this side, but at least they're moving. Very interesting. So now they've taken out this high and they closed down inside this gap. What is it? Bullish or bearish? So there are some news, no? Bullish, bearish. Better they stay like this. And the next candle they create a gap, maybe 15 minutes candle I'm talking about. Hope they stay like that. They create a gap. Next candle, I hope they don't close on the top of that. Then it will be like, they can do it next candle, because if they get support from this a little gap here, because there was something there, the order block. So if we go to 1 hour as well, sorry for that, this one was 1 minute. So let's say I'm talking about only because they left this area like that. So here what they did, this one can stop the price, because this candle, look, then they created this continuation, okay, and they went high. They didn't take out any kind of swing high yet. That's the only things I can think of, but it's like a 50-50 trade. I don't want to be involved in this kind of things. To me, like, I like when they're reaching some, like yesterday I could say that I want to take a trade from here confidently, because I know that I'm gonna get some reward. But today is like in the middle, so they call it diddling in the middling or something like that. So I don't know. I can sell it, but I can get a stop out again and again, so there is no point. So I made quick this side, that side money, but it's not nothing to show. It's not a trade. It's just scalp, tiny scalp. And tiny scalp without, like, let's say with less risk, you made it, just don't lose it on this kind of trade. There is no point of, that's what I'm believing, okay, but that's how I trade. That's the mindset I want to create. So let's say now if I trade, I put a sell, let's say put a stop loss there, they can just take those money I made it. I don't want to get involved. I want to see clear sign. If they show me sign, and then I just take some points and just run away. That much strategy, My strategy is simple. Take and run, like a thief. But you say, oh, that's how you're gonna lose it one day. Yeah, that's the problem. But if you have a proper risk management, let's say if you take a trade like you took, let's say every trade I took it, I had in my mind 20 points. I'm gonna lose 20 points. After that, I'm gonna come out. If they give me 20 points, I'm almost taking profit, like this. 30 points, 40 points, 70 points yesterday, you saw it. Look, this one, remember I told you taking a liquidity out, but look at this. I don't trust it. I can trust it after this candle closing down, 15 minutes candle, Then I'll see. Now I want them to little bit come up, maybe to test this one, or just if they fall, I don't know where they're gonna stop. Yeah, looks little bit come up and then create a little gap around this area, 15 minutes gap, then I'll have a trade. So now they close down under this 15 minutes gap. Okay, so now this one I want it to not go up. I want them to, like, they tested already. Okay, this 15 minutes gap. So now what I'm expecting here. So now I'm watching. They close down inside. They might even go up as well if they want to do continuation. But this gap low, the trading. Okay, good job. Stop everybody out, whoever took the trade. So now this one traded here. Yeah, this is the area as well. If you are selling, could you trust them? This kind of area I don't mind. Look, like this kind of things I'm talking about. Let's say when they came here, bang, like that. Because this high, if they are bearish, they should not take it. This 15 points, you can, like, look, already 21 points. Do you understand? If you take like a even 1-to-1 trade, can't you come out? But you have to be quick. Even rejection block, let's say. Do you understand? But if they run, this run can be big as well. But then you just say, I don't want to lose anything. Just go break even, you know. This is short-term trading. What I'm doing, you know. Then if it work. Otherwise, did I lose anything? But what is the idea? They're gonna create a gap and then they will go down. This idea is important. Look at this point. 33 already. Your trade was 15 points loss. Already 33. 1 to 2 done. Only idea, because you thinking they closed down on the under the 15 minutes gap. This retracement you are expecting, okay, not too big. You are expecting little. So that's what I'm saying. Like, look, if as I'm holding, I don't know where I'm holding. I don't know my target at all, because they might not close under. They might do this move later on, another next 15 minutes later. So isn't it better to come out like 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 1.5, you know? So I mean, this one might not do the move now. Maybe the next candle will do it. But this is the risk. So that's why I don't like to hold trade for longer. Just come out. Look, you got 25 points as well. 15 points you took risk. Just say thank you. Thank you, market. And then just come out. Don't be hero. I don't want to be hero. I'm not a hero. I want to be thief here. Because I'm a scalper. I just come here, just quickly take 20, 25 points. I'm just talking still now with you. I made my money. I could go away because I'm recording this shit. I mean, and just to like, you know, recording means like trying to have some fun. That's it. Look at this. Why are they not coming up? Do you understand? But the idea, do you understand? Like at that point, I had an idea. So they closed down here. Okay. I said, okay, fine. If they close down under this gap, so the next candle, what they can do? They have to retrace back to create a gap. So if they retrace back, then they can come down as well. So that's the move. I took it. And that's it done. Now they can even go back here now again to test 930. But what is the time? 18. We got another 12 minutes left to close this candle. So hopefully within 12 minutes, they keep this gap open. And I don't know if they're going to give us a trade from there, this area. Better would be if they come 930. I don't think if they are bearish, like what? I mean, this is short-term trading. Okay, long-term, we don't know. Look how they left this high. Did you like it? But actually, they can go down like that as well. Because ES already taken out Monday's high. That's what I'm trying to say. And this high they created is actually, SMT with ES. This high and that high. So this is today's high. Is it today's high? Yeah, today's high. They went there. If I check 15 minutes, 4 hours, no high is there. It's a Monday's high. So today's, I mean, ideally, you know, if I see longer, I told you already what I would want to see. I want to see them like, you know, stay like this. As an inside candle, I don't know. I would have preferred them to like taken out this low, then come inside, not this high. That's what I was thinking. Okay. But what I think, you know, is not going to happen maybe. Because if I want to see them long-term bullish, I want to see them like this, and then Wednesday, Thursday, they come some stage and then they reverse back to like, you know, take out, go higher, let's say. So this area will be 50%. I can from this one to that one. So around this area, if they come, perfect, but they don't need to come anymore. They can even go from here. Look at the word. If you take out all my lines, look at this. This one already traded. This is weekly. So weekly already did a retracement, and they traded this, you know, this gap. They don't need to retrace anymore. But I told you, like, you know, I think like, you know, differently. Like maybe I want to see them tiny bit down. You know why? Only things like, because look, they already traded this weekly, look, order block. So they don't need to come down, but if they want to go higher, they need to do manipulation little bit. So that's what I'm thinking. So what manipulation I'm expecting? Let's say I don't want them to create a Monday low. This is a Monday low. So Monday, I don't want them to be low, but I mean, it doesn't make sense, isn't it? Monday, very, very rarely the Monday is weekly low. I mean, you can try to know the statistics. That's why I would say Tuesday or Wednesday, like today's Tuesday, Wednesday, if they make the low and then they go high, I love it. And now if they go high today and take out Monday's high, then they stay there, then Wednesday, if they go down, means they going down with a like an intention to go down. Do I want them to go down from the long term? I mean, I would not actually. Then this will be a completely different things. Why they're going down? They can do it because ES already taken out all-time high, but NQ didn't. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Try to understand what how I'm thinking. That's it. I mean, you don't need to understand how I'm thinking, but this is the way I think, okay? We have to put logic in the market. Remember I told you, I don't know if you remember it, the beginning, like I said it, like, I think the market is like a yes, no kind of way. Like a computer algorithm, we want to think about like that. If it is like this, we do like that. If it is like that, look, in the beginning I was buying. You could say, oh, you're buying, selling. Yeah, you can buy, sell and make money. That's how this market works. Look, this one didn't work, isn't it? So there is no point of keeping it. This order block worked, never worked. This one closed, they came back, didn't test it. So when things doesn't follow, that means it's bearish. The bullish PDRs are failing, then what should I think about it? Bearish. That's why I sold it from there. Do you understand? You can say, why you sold it from there? You were marking out bullish PDRs. Yeah, bullish PDR is failing, man. What can I do? I should buy again? No, I'm on my short-term look is coming back from a new weak opening gap. The very strong area. Do you understand? So, and then what is the things I'm expecting? I'm expecting they should not take Monday's high. I'm expecting if they can take Monday's low, I'll be happy, So what I'm going to do? Do you understand now? So this is the logic I'm not going to tell every day. But these are the logic I'm thinking. So now look. Now they've taken out this low. This gap, I don't have any value for that anymore. If they come down over there, I don't like to trade from this kind of area because they're now taking out this liquidity. I would prefer it if they were there and then they came over there and then they give me selling. Look, this is a run they did it. So I don't trust anymore. If they now, let's say, take out this one, then they come back to trade this gap. I'm very much cautious because those trade 50% of the time fail for me. It might work for you, but look at this. They did a sweep. Look, see? Like taken out the liquidity. If they didn't take out this liquidity and then they stayed inside, I would prefer to sell it from there. But now I'm not sure I'm going to sell it or not. Now I'm going to just watch it, how they react. If they go further down, I don't know. Let's say how this candle, they close it. Let's say this liquidity, this one. So they've taken out, just swept it, and now they're going inside back again. We got 4 minutes something left. Dangerous. Look at this. So this gap is still holding. Okay. 4 hours is they coming. They came to the last gap. Look here. So the last gap they traded, I'm just now observing. I don't have nothing else to do. Short-term trading, you have to wait, or all of a sudden you have to take a short. That's what I do. I mean, I don't know if it is the right way or wrong way, but you tell me as well. Look, now they're taken out liquidity, given inversion. Should we buy it? You can for a while, but I don't want to do that. You can, but what are you gonna achieve? Loss. But you have to take losses, you have to accept losses. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll. Listen, now I made a little bit of money. I don't want to lose it. That's why I'm not taking this kind of trade. But can you take it? Yes, why not? If it like this sweeping, the closing, but if this one closed by itself, then I would have trusted it better. Now let's see if they can create a gap. So they can invert it with the second one, they're creating a gap. All these failures swing, will they take it? No idea. They can do it. But this one, I don't know why these people, they're taken out this low, man. Didn't like it at all. So now they created a gap, they inverted a gap. But do I like to take trade like this? No, we are in the middle of the range. They can easily fail this kind of thing. This is lots of people will say this is a A++ setup, innit? But this is A++ setup. Lots of time works. But for me, I don't know. I cannot trust it now. Only you can achieve from here if you take this trade. Let's say if you take this trade, okay, this is not a trade, okay, then where will be my stop loss? 100% under this one. So I mean, shouldn't you take a 13-point loss to get what could you get? You can get, like, they can come and trade this area. That's the thing. This is not a trade I'm showing, okay, because I don't like to trade like that. This coming down, but this is people trade like that. But if I cannot trust this one, let's say I don't trust this one, the best trade would be, let's say I delete this one, best trade would be if they can close on the top of that. Then I don't know, where should I buy stop? Let's see how far they come. This one, let's say, look, they came already, traded the top of this inversion, okay. Now question, can they, yeah, look, see, still trading under, okay, perfect. This one, this is your original order block, that's it. This is the low. If they have to, they should not go any more down, this low and this low should not taken, this low. So this is short-term trading, let's say. So if they are bullish, but do you understand the logic? We got 1 minute left. So there's something within 1 minute you can get a big run from here if they don't take out this low. So yeah, I'm not taking the trade because I'm thinking like, this is, if you take this trade, if they even like come here, look, you're gonna lose 3 points. You're not gonna take 3-point loss. So then don't trade, man. They can stop you out. But this is the area you can do, or maybe you can take it like this, 16 points. But then you lose this money, that's the only thing. So let's say now they're taking out this low, you go lost 3 points, let's say. Let's see what they do. But actually I'm saying like they should not go down anymore if they have to go up to trade this gap. Will they give you opportunity? We don't know. But you need to know how to take loss. That's what I'm learning, okay? Because lots of time taking loss is the problem, like, or 3-point loss, you don't want to take it. If you took it with one, look, now they failed our bullish area. What should I do? Now sell it from here? Not really. Selling would be only possible if they give you opportunity there, but they will not give me, because if they're bearish, they'll go back, bang, bang. So now they're taken out the low again. This previous day low is not like previous day low, like yesterday's low. This is another day's previous day low. I was lazy to amend it, okay? Don't worry. So now they going, if they're that much bearish, they don't need to stop anymore. I'm so bad in trading inside, look at this run. Oh my days, look at this. What happened? Somebody said something. But do you get me? Like, look, today's opening price. Oh my days. Lovely, na? So sometimes it's better to take the loss. Otherwise, you'll get this kind of move. Who said what? Somebody said something for sure. So funny, na? They retraced, they closed. Trump saying he removed every mine from Hormuz. So now everybody can go there and get like, jacked up over there. He's telling you go fast. blow up few sheep, then the rest of the world will go. Please take the risk. Every time Trump tweet, these things happen. Okay, now you're saying that, oh, you're bullish. Now they came to trade today's opening price. What I can expect? Look, the level, the level they respected. Look at the area. So every single time, this kind of level is so important. That's why I like to trade from level to level. Look at this 100-point move. You get me? So this is the things. So now they're taken out, sweeping it. Now they're going up. Do I believe it? Not really. Look, they reached here. They don't need to go there if they are bearish. This one can be open. But is Trump gonna make it bullish? If they're bearish, that's it. Tiny bit maybe take out the high. They should not go to that trade that things anymore. If they are bearish, this high on the like the other day. So you're gonna go high. Let's go, man. This Trump, our buddy, he helped us so much to trade. I cannot tell you. So now they created gap. What are they gonna do? They're gonna invert it, or they're gonna get support from here and go up and smash everything. This gap will be vital. Or they're gonna crash it down. We don't know. You have to wait. But I'm saying 15 minutes don't need to go there anymore. I mean, if they want to be bearish. So that's how I want to think. If they want to give us a bearish move, they can give a bearish move from here with a big move. If they struggle here and try to make a bullish area, we don't know what we're gonna do. Why are you struggling, man? Just do one side or another side. So now 30. Ugly. But today is moving, nicely. Today they're moving nicely, but after a big splash and then they just gyrate everywhere. I mean, it's so annoying, Look, now they're waiting. I mean, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, idea was good. So, question is, will they hold this one, okay? Or they're gonna just go through it like a train? I mean, that's the question. Now they inverted this area. I mean, big question mark, man. How they gonna trade? If Trump in a mood to talk, then today, I mean, they will be like going up, down, because he's gonna talk at the end anyways. At the end, little bit later, he's gonna talk. What did I do? Okay. No, I made some. Oh man, difficult, isn't it? Okay, let's see 1 hour. It's constant checking, okay? Because look, they came down, they traded down. I mean, this one got another 30 minutes left. Do you think this candle should be a bullish candle, like to the moon? Do you get me? Like now it's all down to here how they trade. So now this candle came bouncing back from today's opening price. Look, 4 hour already traded the low of this one. Do you understand how they became like this? Do I want to see? No, I don't think so. I think today is low. They should take it. But when and how, that's the question. Look at these things. Trend line. Trend line liquidity taken, and then after that, I don't know. Week like this, not good. Ugly price action. This one. So they should take it. News candle. Up or down, we don't know. So now they're not moving anymore. What are we gonna do? They're closing this side, that side. What are we gonna do, man? I think I'm not gonna make the video longer. You enjoy, I think I traded a little bit, I made a little bit of money. I'm done with that. I'm happy with that. So my idea is like, if they were bearish, they close under this 15 minutes. They highest they can come to this 15 minutes maybe, but I'm saying it like, I don't know, like if they don't even can leave these things, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I mean, do I care anymore? I did my job. I'm gonna go out now and then do my other things. So they should have closed it under this line, but they didn't. In 15 minutes they didn't. So if they closed it, then they came back, selling would be nice, but this one can easily go through as well. So that's why I'm 50-50 territory. I never trade. My theory is like, if they came slowly, I would have taken a trade from here, but they came like a boom like that. I don't know what to do about these things. But this one, I believe, if they bearish, they don't need to come to this one. If they come, who am I to tell them not to come there? Okay, but do you understand? Like, that's how I'm thinking. Right now, I don't have no bias. So, and they're moving like you saw it already, how they're moving. Do I want to get involved with these things? Not really. So better, I go out, enjoy my day. That would be the nice things to do. Every day, if we make 150 to 200, let's say, it's done, isn't it? So then we just go out. Then that's how we can easily build a 50K account within, let's say, within 3 weeks. So 3 weeks you're passing, 3 weeks you're getting a payment. I mean, like, come on, what do you want? You can get your salary out of it. So that's what I'm trying to plan. Okay, so I'm not a millionaire. I don't have any millionaire plan. Okay, millionaire plan, we'll learn it. Once you have your living done, then millionaire plan. Okay, before if we do millionaire plan, then later on we don't know what is gonna happen. Okay, that's the plan. You enjoy your time, and I'm gonna go out. I have to do lots of other things. From tomorrow it will be interesting price. Okay, so today they will do everything to trap us. So I don't want to be trapped. They already traded the 15 minutes gap. They're closing on the top of that, so they can easily go up like from here as well. So that's why, because they didn't close under, it can be a sweep to go up. So do I want to be involved in these things? No. Maybe later on after 11 o'clock, it will be difficult. Today, 2 o'clock, somebody will talk, Trump is talking about something, I don't know what. So be careful, okay? So in the beginning, we had some run. This run, we could have taken it from there. That was a beautiful run, but I didn't hold my trade. I took the trade from here, but I didn't hold it until the terminus. I came out with my profit. I took one trade going up. Short-term trading, perfect. Done. Done for the day. And I will talk to you again tomorrow, okay? So you enjoy your time. Today, be careful, okay? So like, it can do anything. I'll talk to you again, and then hopefully I do live very soon, okay? So then we'll talk again. You take care. Bye-bye.